Welcome to my channel. My name is Peyton and I hope you're having an amazing, I was gonna say Friday, but you'll be seeing this on Saturday, so I hope you're having an amazing Saturday. The channel has grown so much success lately, which thank you to all of that. Also, we hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. So today I was thinking that we could do like a little get to know me, because I feel like you know me but you don't know me that well. And so I love watching these kinds of videos and like getting to know my favorite YouTubers and stuff. So I have a little jar full of questions that I have written, and I found some of them off Pinterest, so they're kind of basic, and then some of them are like a little more personal and stuff. I'm gonna pick the first question. I don't remember what I wrote because this was a long time ago. So okay, so the first question is, who is my celebrity crush? I have a couple, but like my main one is probably Milo Manheim, or like Ralph Macchio when he was younger, like in Karate Kid and like Outsiders. Oh, it's a long one. How long does it normally take me to get ready? So if it's like a school day, it takes me probably about 30-ish minutes to do my makeup. I can do it kind of fast. It's like a routine that I have memorized that I can do like fast. But if it's the weekend and I have a lot of time, it takes me 2 hours to 3 hours to get ready, because I'm very I like to slowpoke and like take my time on things. So I'm really get through it a little bit. What is my favorite food? Pasta. I love pasta so much, and I think I have a little bit of Italian in me, so I think that's a reason why. But I just like any kind of pasta is my favorite kind of pasta, specifically spaghetti. Oh, another long one. What genre of music is my favorite? Okay, I like all types of music. It doesn't have to be like a specific genre, but I gravitate towards pop more, pop and like country. And I really only listen to I listen to some rap, like Eminem and stuff like that. And like I listen to a little bit of rock. The only rock that I listen to is McKenna Grace. Like that is like my only exception. But it doesn't really matter what kind, because to me music is music, and it's just like I don't care who the artist is, or well, it depends or like what the genre is, but it's just music is music. So yeah. I'll pull from the bottom. What is my favorite season? We're coming into summer and I'm very, very excited for summer, but I'm a fall girly. I love fall and winter. I love like bundling up with layers and like skirts and tights and like plaid and like flannels and stuff like that. And I was born in the fall, so it's just like gravitate towards. Next question, I'm gonna mix it up every single time. What is my favorite Taylor Swift era / album? So my favorite era is the Eras era. I like the Eras tour, all of that like is my favorite, because like I love all of her eras. And then my favorite album, it used to be Reputation for like the longest time, ever since it came out. But right now it's the Tortured Poets Department. As a songwriter, that album is so lyrically beautiful, and I love that album so much. So I'm moving hands a lot, but like I think it's long. The anthology is long, and it's just like I love a long good piece of work. Speaking of Taylor Swift, okay, what is your favorite Taylor Swift song? I don't know. I love all of them. They're all so good. But I think right now one that I have on repeat is either Actually Romantic. That song is so good. It has such a good like message. Or I love Honey. I'm like biased because they're all the new songs. I'm gonna like, excluding Showgirl, we're not gonna do that. I think it's probably Dear John. I love Dear John so much, and Speak Now is one of my favorites. What is my zodiac sign? I'm a Scorpio. My birthday is in November. It's actually November 1st. So yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Okay, next question. Who's my favorite singer? Okay, Taylor Swift out of all. Like no one is ever gonna top Taylor Swift, but excluding Taylor, it's pretty obvious that Taylor's my favorite. But I love Freya Sky so much. She's like almost there. Like I feel like when I tell people who my favorite singer is, I tell them Freya Sky, because Taylor Swift, she's just kind of like, she's just like the queen of all, and just like no one will top her. So it's Freya right now. It's Freya Sky, and I think it will always be. Freya will always be like my comfort artist. Like, I've never really connected to an artist in that way, but I'm gonna go through this fast because there is like a lot. So yeah. Zombies or Descendants? Are you serious? Okay. Well, I love them both equally. I think growing up I was more of a Descendants girly, and now that I'm like, I just like, it's hard to watch the original Descendants movies because of just like everything. And like, I loved Cameron Boyce, but growing up like as a little girl, I was a Descendants girly for sure. Like, I had Barbie dolls. I was like Evie for Halloween one year. But now that I'm like a teenager, I love zombies. Like, it's like my favorite like movie. Like, you know, I'm forever gonna be a Disney girl, and I'm forever gonna love zombies. So yeah. Okay. This one's on the top, and it's been. What is my favorite color? Green. I love the color green, or like pink or yellow. Like, I love pastels, like baby like pink, butter yellow, sage green, light blue. Yes, I love all those. Probably, but I do love green. So next question. How old am I? I am 15. I just turned 15 in November, so yeah. One from the middle. What's my go-to coffee order? I'm basic, and I like a good vanilla latte, you know? Like, I don't know, I love everything vanilla, but I think I love white chocolate chais. They're so good, especially iced. I'm more of an iced coffee, really. I love my hot coffee, but iced coffee just like, it wakes me up. Hot coffee makes me fall asleep. So, singing or acting? I love both. I feel like I've been singing since the day I could talk, just like, you know, and I have taken acting lessons. But I just think singing is my first passion, and I love writing songs and all of that, so I'm gonna have to go with singing. But I still love acting, and I want to do both, so. Alright, next question. What is my favorite hobby? Okay, I don't know if this counts as a hobby, but like I said, playing piano, playing guitar, writing songs, singing, all of that just like in one. But if it's not those, I'm going to say baking or cooking. I love the kitchen, and I love making food and stuff like that, and like especially like baking cookies. Round. Okay, favorite show. My favorite show, whew, this is so hard. I feel like it will always be Stranger Things. Like, nothing can beat that. But I also love Outer Banks and like Wednesday, and like Some Are Turned Pretty. I love Some Are Turned Pretty. Sorry, that was random. But I have to say, I've watched Outer Banks like 40 times. Don't judge me. Have to say Stranger Things. If I have to pick one, like the show that I can watch for the rest of my life. Like, flew up and almost hit me in the face. Sweet or sour? Sweet. I am not a sour. Next question. Am I dating anybody? No. Single Pringle. Edward or Jacob? I don't like Jacob for Bella, but Jacob for me. I think Edward and Bella are so cute, and I think that Team Edward for Bella, but for me, Team Jacob for sure. What is my favorite movie right now? Regretting You. I love that movie so much, and I love McKenna Grace, and I don't know I think it's Mason Thames. They're so cute, and Claire and Miller are my favorite, and I've watched that movie like 10 times this last week, so yeah, definitely Regretting You. But I have to go like, if it's like my all-time favorite movie, because that question was just right now, but my all-time favorite movie is Scream, if you can't tell by the Scream poster that I have back there. So yeah, I'm a horror girly for sure, but yeah. What's a quote that I live by? A quote that I live by is definitely right now, fail to prepare, prepare to fail. It's a Freya Squad quote, obviously. So I love that quote so much, and I think it has such deep meaning. And yeah, let's see what the next question is. Biggest pet peeve. I don't really have many pet peeves. Definitely like wet socks if it's like basic, but I hate pushy people. Like, if you get on my nerves and I'm already overwhelmed, like, it doesn't take a lot to make me mad. Like I'm okay, I don't get mad often, like really mad, but if I'm already like running late or I'm overwhelmed and you're pushing me and like being like very pushy and like all this stuff and you're like annoying me, it just like, yeah, cannot do that. It's just like, I get overwhelmed easy though, but I don't get angry easy. Okay. Do I have a crush? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. I honestly cannot get one. Top 5 artists in the order how much I like them. Okay. I honestly can't pick my top 5. I can, but I can't at the same time, because like people are always battling, like all these artists are always battling for my 5th spot because I love them all equally. But for one, I definitely have to go Taylor Swift, number 1 for sure. Number 2, Freya Sky, obviously. Number 3, Gracie Abrams. She's behind me. I don't know if you can see her all the way. Number 4, definitely Sabrina Carpenter. Right now, it's number 5 right now is, it is so hard to pick a number for the artist. Olivia Rodrigo. But I also love Billie Eilish, so it's like really hard to like put those two, like, because they're both my favorite. So yeah. John B or JJ? I like John B more, and I love them both. Like, they're both really hot, and like they both are like amazing people in the show. But I just like John B. I like blondes, but not as much as I like brunettes. And I think that, you know, JJ is just like not really my type. But John B for sure. He's. What song is on repeat right now? Carrie Bradshaw by Kylie Cantrell. It just came out today. Well, it came out for me yesterday because like the time zone thingies, but it just came out and I love that song so much. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I do, and I don't know, I just love it. She did so amazing, and it's so catchy, and I could talk for hours about how much I love this song. Next question is favorite subject in school. English. No question, English till the day that I die. I love writing and I love poetry, and I don't like reading as much, but I love writing, so 100% English. How did I become a Swiftie? Good question. I love this. I've been a Swiftie since I came out of the womb, but I haven't been a Swiftie, like a Swiftie my whole life. I started becoming like a Swiftie after Midnights came out because I had got a phone, had Spotify, so I could listen to music like a lot. But I've been a Swiftie since, I want to say 4-ish. Like, I've loved her since I was 4. I you know, I used to watch like the music videos all the time, and yeah. But my mom loved Taylor Swift, and she still does, so it's just kind of like passed down to me. I want to say like I remember like listening like to Taylor Swift on road trips. Like Fearless was every single road trip. Fearless, like the OG version, was on. Go-to snack? Well, I love cucumbers. Like, I'll just like, my mom will cut up cucumbers and she'll put them in the fridge and I'll just like pull them out and just like eat them. But if we're talking about like candy, because I count candies as snacks, Nerds Gummy Clusters for sure, the blue ones. Okay, next question. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a lot of pets. I have 4 cats, 3 dogs, and a hamster, and then 2 fish. I am an animal girly. All right, next question. Maleven or Lumax? Guys, I'm a Lumax fan. I love Max and Lucas together so so much. My biggest dream is to release music, at least like one album, like if it makes me happy, like just at least just one album, and like go on a tour. I love like this is like my guilty pleasure, or whatever, I don't know what it's called, but like I have concerts in my room all the time, and I just like I can't wait till the day that I can like be on stage and like release music and all that stuff. So I'm very like it's my biggest dream. Like you don't even know how much I love performing. Favorite Stranger Things season 3. Season 3 was peak. Season 3 or 4, but season 3 was peak Stranger Things. Like that, like I will rewatch that season over and over and over and over again. I do not care how many times that is like my favorite season. And it's like when all the couples are coupled up, and like, you know, Dustin has his Susie and Elle and Max are together. Wait, they are together. When Elle and Max become friends, when Meg and Elle are together, like ish, and Max and Lucas, like she broke up with me 5 times, like, you know, like I just think it's so cute, and I love that one so much. I can probably recite it word for word, to be honest. Okay, next question. Oh, well, discussion, cats or dogs. So I was just telling you how I have like a bunch of animals. This is like the hardest question. When people ask me if I'm more of a cat person or a dog person, I say both, because I'm genuinely am both. But if I have to pick one, as much as I love my cats, I am like a little allergic to some cats. Sorry about the background noise, I don't know if you can hear it, but I am like allergic to some cats. Like they make me like itch and like rash out, but like I don't get like super bad allergic reactions. So, and I am more of like an active person. Like I love going on walks, so I'm gonna have to say dogs. One thing I can't live without, Taylor Swift. Sorry. Okay, yes, for sure, Taylor Swift is one thing that I cannot live without. But if we're being like literal like objects that I can't live without, I cannot live without perfume. I always fear smelling bad. So like if I could have one object till the day I die, perfume. My favorite animal is a turtle. If you can't tell, I just got this one for Easter. And then I have this turtle too. I also have like little turtle collection, like figurine of like figures of turtles, so I love turtles. What's a hobby that I've always wanted to try? I feel like it'd be so fun to like cross stitch or like sew. Like that sounds so fun to me, but I don't have the patience for it. I definitely don't. But I want to do bedazzling. It's kind of the same. I want to try it and see how that goes. Have I had my first kiss? Maybe. Zedison or Victova? That is really hard because I do love me some Zed and Addison, but I'm really biased because, sorry, my dog is barking, but I love Victor and Nova. Like it's just like I can't pick between them, but I'm gonna have to go with, this is so hard, Victova. For sure, Victova, I think. I don't know. I like them both. It's hard to pick. Do I have any siblings, and how many? I have 2 siblings, and yes, I do. I have an older sister and a younger brother. Love language, friends versus relationships. Well, I don't really know what for like a relationship, like a romantic relationship, love language would be, because I've only dated like 3 people, so I don't really know. But definitely like physical touch, like not like that, like physical touch, like holding hands and hugging and like, you know, like just like being close and like our arms touch when we walk, or like, you know, like some things like that. And for friendships, it's definitely quality time, and for me it's gift giving. I love spoiling my friends and like giving them gifts. And okay, next question. Dream place to visit? London for sure. Actually, I want to travel. I'm saying my life will not be complete if I don't travel around the world, and I want to do that so bad. But definitely London. Like, I love the UK and I love British, like the British culture, and like I feel like having my like idol and my favorite celebrity and like all of that, just like being Freya and her being British and all that, like it's like perfect. It's just perfect. So I will find anything to bring up Freya's guy. I'm so sorry. It's bad. But I love that. Or like also like France, Paris, you know, like across the ocean from where I live. But we're getting down to the very last few questions. Favorite Freya Sky song? I was wondering when this question was gonna come up because I've been waiting for it. My favorite Freya Sky song is Can't Fake It. But like I feel like we're gonna go from Stardust. My favorite song is Petty, Maybe Tomorrow, or Why'd You Have to Call. Like poor Silent Treatment, like in Golden Way. I feel so bad because I love them all. But like honestly, I love Can't Fake It. It's my favorite since I became a Skylight. But also Gold to Gone has a special place in my heart because it was the song that got me into Skylight. Also, tomorrow is Gold to Gone 1 year. Actually, you'll be seeing this on the 1 year of Gold to Gone. So that's lovely. But definitely Can't Fake It. Or I love Who I Thought I Knew or Someone to Love. Like those 3 songs are like my favorite songs. Those songs, I will always be able to like listen to those songs and not get tired of them. Favorite childhood memory? Okay, my favorite childhood memory is, it's gonna be Taylor Swift. If you didn't already know, but I actually have 2. What am I doing? So it's either I don't know if I already said this, but like on New Year's, after like it was like 2018, 2019 New Year's, we watched the Reputation Stadium tour on Netflix after we lit off fireworks, and I remember like dancing around to it, and like I was like, I love this so much, this is my favorite. Or like when my sister, she used to show me like the You Belong With Me music video, like I'd come in her room and we'd get up to her little computer and we'd like huddle up, and she would show me like the Bad Blood, the You Belong With Me, Love Story, Look What You Made Me Do, Style, I Knew You Were Trouble, Blank Space, like all of those, like Our Song, like all of those videos, she would show me them. I'd be like, oh my goodness, it was like peak childhood memory for me. Like, okay, next question. Favorite Disney movie? Beauty and the Beast. I love that movie. It's like my favorite. Also, like I used to, when I was younger, I used to love Sleeping Beauty and Snow White. Those are like my top 3 Disney princesses. And Tangled. I love Tangled. Like Tangled, I'll just watch that randomly. Like I'll just watch it. Like Tangled is probably my favorite right now, but my favorite is Beauty and the Beast. Morning owl or night bird? I think I wrote this backwards. Morning owl or night bird? No. Night bird. What? What am I saying? Morning bird or night owl? There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely a night bird. It's not night bird, it's a night owl. I'm definitely a night owl. I will stay up all night, but I can also like force myself to wake up early and not be tired after staying up to like 4, and I can wake up at like 7 and not be tired. So it just depends. Like honestly, it just depends on the day. And like, yeah, like in the summer I am a night owl for sure, but in the winter I am a morning bird, if that makes sense. I don't know. Favorite song that I've written? Okay, so nobody's heard the songs that I've written. I haven't posted them yet. I have one of my drafts that I might post, and it's actually my favorite, which is Thursday. I love that song so much. Or one that I'm working on right now is Too Dramatic. And those are like my top 2 favorite songs. Or one I have called I Wanna Be Your Girlfriend. That was like, I remember I loved that song so much when I first wrote it. It's like, I don't know if you guys are ever gonna hear them, except for maybe Thursday. I might post the draft of me singing that or not. I don't know. I don't really like posting songs that I write, because I don't know if they're ever gonna get released. And I know like when like artists like post little snippets of their songs, I'm like, when are they gonna release it? I want them to release it. So I don't know. But definitely a song I have. Hey, this question is Team Jeremiah or Team Conrad? Team Conrad. Team Conrad all the way. Team Conrad till the day that I die. Little Team Conrad, it's backwards for me, but I think it's the right ways for you. I don't know. Team Conrad little keychain that I made. Something I truly love, Taylor Swift. Just kidding. I'm not gonna say Taylor Swift for everything. But something that I truly love is just singing. I love singing. I'm always singing. Like I just feel like it's like I just sing, like I just break into song randomly. Like I'm singing when I get ready, I sing in the shower, I just like I'm home alone. I will sing. Like I just love singing so much. Left, three left. My favorite drink, Dr. Pepper. I love soda. I love Dr. Pepper so much. I'm actually drinking Dr. Pepper right now. You can't really see, but it's in there. So yeah, Dr. Pepper. But I also love coffee and I also love boba. But Dr. Pepper is my favorite. I'm a Dr. Sunrise or sunset? I like sunsets. I just like, I don't know. I love sunsets. They're so pretty. I have a lot of photos on my phone of the sunset. I'm not really awake for the sunrise unless it's a school morning, so I'd have to go with sunsets. But I also love golden hour too, so. And the last question is, I don't really remember what I wrote, but yes. My favorite Disney princess is Belle. I love Belle. I'll say again, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Like, I did not think that my channel was gonna reach that much. I've had like a couple of YouTube channels, but they were like long gone, you know. I think this one's a definitely keeper for sure. And thank you for all the love and support for my channel. I really want to do a lot of more long form content, but right now I currently just am filming off my iPhone and I don't have like any mics. I want to get some like mics, and I want to get like an actual like proper like a camera for filming and all that stuff. And I'd love to do long form content eventually, but I'm just so thankful for every single one of you showing me all the love and support on my channel, and I thank you so much. I couldn't be more thankful.